Hi Aries, welcome to your January reading. I hope you guys had a lovely New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to you guys. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do just an overall tarot reading for you guys, and in the end of this reading, I will do a small pick card reading of 3 cards. So if you're interested in that, then keep watching. So, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands energy coming out. Okay, so healthy competition, good. Maybe in the workplace, maybe you know, maybe in sports or something like that. You're willing to take on. I'm almost hearing like you're willing to take on the perception of the group. It's like what the I always feel like, why do I feel like it's connected to society? It's like, oh, people say this and that, but I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm the Aries, remember? I'm not going to follow that crowd. But I'm still going to be part of the crowd, but it doesn't mean I have to let them lead me. Like, I can still function in the crowd, but I don't need to become them. I can just do me inside the crowd. Interesting. So bringing something special to the table, I'm hearing. Good. So, whatever, if you are dealing with some energy inside your relationship, things are not going that fluid right now, it's because we're all just, dealing with our own personal things at the moment, like our own personal energy, things we're healing on a deeper soul's level. We feel triggered about certain things that we thought we left back in the past 2 years ago, and everybody's having that in their own houses because we are in eclipse season this month. I spoke about this in 2019 reading for this month. So sometimes that collapse a little bit, but it's nothing major. So whatever you're experiencing in your home life right now, it's nothing that's going to stay for a very long time. It's nothing extremely serious, even though it can bring you a little bit out of balance, because it's just not nice when there's no harmonious energy inside the household, so yeah, for others it might be at work, feeling like you have to sort of compete with people, but you're not scared. I don't think so. There we go. 9 of Wands. So you see, that's exactly that sort of that energy that I was picking up on. It's like, yes, I'm here with my wand, but I don't have to become that. Almost, it's like, or some of you, but that's what they're showing me right now. It's like, for some of you, you're just not with it anymore. Like you're not, you don't want to compete with things. You just want to do you, I'm hearing. And you came out of this battle not completely unscratched. It's like maybe you are actually, and I know I need more cards for this, but they show me that it's like some of you might leave like a relationship where there was always like sort of like a competition thing going on. It was never really at peace. But that is already decided. It's not something that's going to be decided in January. It's for some of my Aries that have decided to leave a relationship situation, maybe a work situation behind before the new year started. And you're coming out, and yes, maybe not completely, maybe you have to pay some child support or something like that, but it's not something you can't heal from. It's just you need some time to regroup. Okay, regroup and recharge, and just reclaim that personal fiery power that you got within, and then set new goals. So I feel that right now maybe you're still a little bit in that, because look, instantly 10 of Cups comes out. So I'm getting a very strong sense. It's like being the bigger person in the situation for the sake of everybody involved. So it's like, okay, I really feel that it's like, I just want to be happy. So if it means that I gotta quit this job and cut back on this or that expensive, but I can be more at home with my family, because for some of you, you were just away, or maybe your husband was away from home a lot, or your woman, of course, and that person is just it's like you're ready to really focus on, okay, no, I know this is like, a part of me as well. I like competition, I like to go for something, I like to work on a game, but right now I think it's more important that I just want to be happy. I don't have to be the best, if it means that I'm just always dealing with tower moments. It's like, such an interesting energy is coming through Aries for you guys. Bomb. It's like, as soon as you stop giving into this energy, you regroup, you recharge, boom, happiness, boom, tower card, boom, new beginning. It's because you were like, no, my happiness goes above these things. My happiness goes above this. The happiness of my family, my loved ones, people that are close to me. That's more important than the money, or more important than the power, or more important than the popularity I'm hearing. So I don't know if it applies to you, apply to your situation, but that's the thing. You won't see this coming if you're still in this energy right now, very protective and maybe hurt and really just trying to stay away from people in general. There's something in working behind the scenes for you, and you're not gonna see it coming, but it's a very passionate, fiery new beginning. It's like almost falling from the tower. So passion, bringing a passion back into your life, even when it comes to like setting new goals and yes, new wishes. And there's also a lot of like new opportunities coming your way, or deciding to go a new direction. But I also feel like it's like a passion back between two lovers, if you are in a relationship right now. And if you're not, then there's something in the water for you. Something is coming towards you and you don't see it coming. Like, you just don't see it coming. It's like, hello. You see? Hello, I'm here. Let's jump off this cliff, will you? Will you just be Aries? Look at you coming through. Oh my God, this feels like liberation. Almost like it's like freedom, release. Like really that breathing, right? It's like, well, I'm glad that I got out of that situation. I feel so much better now. Like, that's really what I'm hearing. Don't fear the new beginning, Aries. Don't fear the new start, the new beginning, the changes. It's here for you. It's here for a reason. It's like the people that you constantly have like this underlining competition with, and they just don't never actually have your back, I'm hearing. Not really. It's like the universe almost like eclipsed them right out of your life. It's like, bah! And instantly the sun is starting to shine. Maybe you first within. Maybe you don't see it in your surrounding yet, but maybe first within, you just feel better. Like it's something inside of you that goes from this energy of being a little fixed, and then bum. Let's try this new way. Let's try this. I'm hearing that very strongly for January. So there's a lot of shifts for you in the first month of this year. Okay, let's see what else you guys got for Aries. Aries energy. Yeah. You see, 10 of Wands. You got the 9 of Wands, and then you have the 10, completion. Really is time, Aries, to just release some of the things you carry for others. Maybe you're even literally carrying others. I don't know your life. It's like a general reading. So, but some of you guys even physically carrying people on a daily, like you maybe help your mother out or something, or maybe you have a partner in a wheelchair. I'm seeing that, like I'm seeing this vision of you even actually physically carrying somebody, and you're gonna get something in the house that's gonna help you out a lot, like to just carry up that load. You gotta watch your back, Aries. Interesting. Maybe helping your mother. Like I'm feeling like a mother energy as well. But maybe it's your child. But it's important, accept the help from others as well, because you're allowed to sometimes just release and feel free. Like I feel it for a lot of you guys, like mother energy is like you also have a life of your own. Yes, you're a mom. Yes. It's not for everybody, but maybe it's future energy. I'm also feeling like some guilt energy. Like some of you guys were carrying some guilt about something throughout the years, and you didn't almost hardly ever even notice that you were still carrying that around. And I feel that it's literally release, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, because you understand once you release that, your life gets so much lighter and brighter by just simply forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and truly clean out that hard energy. That's a little bit all over the place, but I was not expecting anything different during this energy that we're reading in right now. So just gonna go with it and take on what applies to you. But most definitely I'm seeing so much better energy, Aries, for all of you guys. That's coming for you. It's coming in for you. Okay, it's a little bit too much. That's a lot of cards, but let's just go with this. Yeah. With the Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So another beautiful card of just feeling better. And then I have the Seven of Swords. And I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords. So I want to make sure that I'm picking up the right energy for that. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, plus Seven of Swords here. We have the Nine of Swords, so the 7 and 9 of Swords, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Let me, give me 1 second, because I have to feel. No more perfection this year, Aries. No more perfection. Fuck perfection. Oh my God, I'm sorry for swearing. It's literally what it came true. Sorry for swearing, I'm sorry. Like, F the perfection. F the effing perfection, I'm hearing. F it. F it, Aries. F it. Okay? No more perfection. No. We want the real. We want to see the real Aries. Aries, what's behind that wall of yours? What's behind that throne? What's behind that power? It's like, because that's the thing. Because that's what they show me. Because sometimes this means, it's like an energy around you. Maybe people, doing things behind your back, showing you 2 swords, but actually carrying another 5, like that. It's like they're not completely honest about the resources that they have or something like that. But sometimes it means you coming off in a certain way, but keeping too much, like keeping a lot to yourself because you feel that you're not ready to open up. Because that's the thing. Behind the scenes is what I feel but what you're showing up is like, it's like, yeah, Paige, like I got this, like it's almost like putting a facade on, and not like a facade in the sense of like you're being sneaky or anything. I'm not saying that. It's not an Aries anyway. If you do that, then it's protection for someone else, but it's like, what happens when you show the real and the raw, Aries? What happens? I think you're actually able to release it. But they're showing me that this is behind the scenes, you know? You're not a person that steps forward easily when it comes to like you're not feeling bad, you're not feeling that good. It's like when Aries it's sick, it just disappears. And then after a week he or she calls like, "Hello, I'm back." You know, it's not that often they let people take care of them and everything. It's not an Aries thing to do. Maybe one person, but that's the maximum, you know? It's like very interesting. So Aries, there's so much happiness and release and just freedom to gain in showing what is going on and just be honest. You don't have to come off better than you are, and I'm not meaning that in like a weird, like in a bad way. Like you don't have to be act better than you are. I'm saying like if somebody asks you how you're doing, be honest. It might help you free up from some of that energy. Somebody, because it's a lot of mind space. It's a lot of up, overthinking, up at night. It's like things coming towards you. So, yeah, it's just, it's like a little thing. It's like you don't have to be perfect. Be real, because you're going to be so embraced by people and by just life in general. Universe is like bringing down all these blessings onto you. Look at all these positive energy cards. Like it's because you're deciding to let come down and release, like go away from, like remove from your life whatever needs to be removed, and that's perfect in January. Very perfect. So hey, you got great things coming up, Aries. So don't even worry. Okay, so I'm gonna go towards the pick a card reading. I'm gonna put 3 cards down. I think I'm going with the Goddess Guidance deck for you guys. I'm going to put 3 cards down. You can pick one of the 3 or 2 out of the 3 or 3 of the 3. It's whatever you feel guided towards. It's really important you use your intuition with this one. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2, I'm feeling. And I have one more card. I need number 3. There we go. Okay. So, these are the 3 cards for you guys. 1, 2, and 3. So focus on the cards. If you want to pause the reading, you can. But if you already decided, then let's get started, okay? Number 1, what is your message? Wow, beautiful. Beautiful card. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You manifest your clear intentions. So it's first clearing out the energy. You can manifest anything you set your purest heart energy towards, like manifesting from the purest energy. It's the purest intention, right? It's like what you feel guided to do. It's what you feel passionate about, and it has no second agenda. It's just because you feel you have to you have to do it. You want something just because you feel guided towards it, not because it makes you look better on the outside or makes you, like I'm saying. So manifesting from clear intention, you're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So you are doing the manifestation right now, Aries. Beautiful. So that was your message if you had card number 1. Card number 2, peace. Now we can all use a little bit of that, right? There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Take in that message because it's yours. It's your message from the universe. So there's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. And it is, because it showed up in the tarot as well. Okay, so last is number 3. Quiet time. Also great card. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and to contemplate. So you need some alone time. Just with you, your thoughts, your energy. It's like go within and see what's there. So make sure you take that time for yourself this month as well, Aries, because there's a lot of things coming towards you and at you. But find the moments of quiet and quiet time, even though you have maybe 2 3 kids, even though you have 2 3 jobs. Make sure you plan in some alone and me time as well. There's always an option for that. So thank you so much, Aries, for listening. And I think it's going to be a great month actually for you guys. Just keep working on yourself. You guys are doing great, and be open with your emotions. Release that energy and start fresh, start over. Great. Thank you. I love you, Aries. Bye. See you guys next month. Bye.